Hi guys, welcome to Source My Gadgets, and today we'll be reviewing Google Pixel 6. Google Pixel 6 is one of the flagship products of Google and it's one of the best Android devices out there. Trust me, I've been using Google Pixel 6 for the last 3 months and the experience is massive. I'll walk you through the step-by-step process on the key features of Google Pixel 6 and then you can make a decision on whether you like to get one or not. Talking about the physical features of Google Pixel 6, it has a glass back. At the same time, the size is 6.4 inches. It's quite big and sturdy. It's firm, at the same time it's slim. It is quite difficult for brands to design a big phone and at the same time get the design really well, and I think that Google did get the design of Google Pixel very well. And talking about the key button on the phone, right here, this is where you see the power button on my right, and then you see the volume button following down, and then your charger is also here. At the same time, the camera design is one of the unique features of the Google Pixel 6. You can see that the camera space is outside of the main frame. Some people really do not like this design, but I think I actually do like it because it gives a unique feel to Google Pixel. So the really next interesting category of features that I like about the Google Pixel are the accessibility features. They make life very easy for users. For instance, one of the important features is your drop down buttons. So when you drop down like a Google Pixel, right, you could see your important features like your, of course, in every phone, your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your flashlight, do not disturb button, airplane mode. And I think that one key thing that, or the major things that I like in the accessibility features are the mic access and the camera access. For me, when I make a lot of calls, I could easily turn off my camera access and also turn off my mic access. So I know nobody is listening to my conversation at that time. So under the accessibility features, right, I also like the fact that there is a one button for the dark theme, right? So it means that if I want to switch from the dark theme to daylight, I could just do that with just one button. So that automatically applies the settings to all the apps that are dark theme compatible on all my phones, which is one of the things that I really like about the Google Pixel. In terms of the flashlights, of course, we are in Nigeria, I think the flashlight could be better. So for Google Pixel, the colors are really attractive and unique. There is a sea foam, there is a coral, there is a black, and for those who like unique colors that are typically not in the market, Google Pixel gives you that range. And in terms of color, I think Apple matches Google Pixel in terms of color uniqueness, but in Google Pixel the device don't get more expensive regardless of the color that you pick, unlike Apple where some colors might be more expensive than the other. And in terms of SIM capabilities, right, Google Pixel comes with a single SIM capability. However, this is the catch, it also has an eSIM feature. An eSIM feature basically is, instead of having a physical SIM, you have a digital SIM. You can use both the digital SIM and then also the physical SIM feature. For basically most people in Nigeria who are used to having 2 SIMs, you could easily convert one of your SIMs to a digital SIM and then use the other port as the physical SIM. For your eSIMs, MTN offers an option for you to convert one of your SIMs to an eSIM, and I think also Airtel has that option too. So you go to any MTN or Airtel just to check out they have eSIM for you. Google Pixel 6 has one of the best Android experience out there. Of course, it's Google. In terms of the Google Pixel 6 display, your navigation experience, also the colors, the widgets that are available to you, it makes the Google Pixel quite unique. So for Android users, this improves your experience as an Android user, and at the same time, it gives you more reason not to switch to an Apple device for those who are preferring Apple and iPhone users. At the same time, it comes an AMOLED display. It means that the quality that you are getting from your movies, pictures, when you are playing your games, you are getting one of the best picture quality out there. Google Pixel 6 is resistant to dust, scratch, and is resistant to water. When it comes to water, please do not go under your pool to take pictures. You might not be able to withstand the pressure. But basically, water has then maybe like fast dips in water. It's not going to damage your phone, but still be careful. One thing about the Google Pixel, it doesn't come with a Face ID. In terms of the security features, right, it has a Find My Device option. Apart from the basic Android security, the next one, of course, is the fingerprint, right? It has an under-screen fingerprint. In terms of the technology, I think it can be better. Unlike other fingerprint technology where the fingerprint sensors are faster and you could unlock your phone much more faster. I think the Pixel 6 is a bit slower. Other two key things that makes the Google Pixel 6 unique. Number one is the multiple users. For me, as the main user of my phone, I can create other users and give them access to my phone, just like you do on your PC, right? Where you have different users with their own different login, and you can create multiple users who would have their own different screens if they do log in with their own user IDs on your screen. Another one that I like is the live translate option. It means that anything that is generating audio on your device, be it a YouTube video, a phone call, a meeting, the live translate feature is going to translate that to text on your screen, and that is one of the best technology out there right now. Also, Google has the best speech to text feature. Regardless of your accent, your tone, Google would match wherever you say and translate to a text. For gamers, people who like to play games with their phone, the Google Pixel 6 is going to give you a decent gaming experience, because when you look at the processing power, RAM, the storage, Google's proprietary tensor processor, it's going to give an overall gaming experience. So for the Google Pixel battery, I think the battery is pretty okay, especially for heavy users like myself. Apart from the fact that the battery is able to give me 11 hours in performance, it is also fast charging. It comes with 30-watt fast charging capabilities. Let's talk about the camera. The camera is one of my favorite feature. I love it. For any camera freak out there, content creator, anything that you do that involves camera, trust me, Google Pixel is your go-to phone. It comes with 3 main cameras: the selfie camera, which is the 8 megapixel, the ultra wide at 12 megapixel, and then the basic camera, which is normal camera at 50 megapixel. The functionalities of what the Pixel camera can do makes it even much more attractive to use. Number one, the video quality can shoot up to 4K quality. You can shoot really quality videos with the Google Pixel. The machine learning capabilities that comes with the Google Pixel camera makes life easier when you are taking pictures. So when you take a picture, Google Pixel will auto select or recommend the best setting that you should use for that particular picture. Like now, if you have to take a portrait, or if I'm taking a selfie, Google will just show pop-up, may switch to a portrait mode, right? And that makes my life easier. And at the same time, it has an automatic facial recognition that sort of blurs your background when you are taking your pictures, and it makes your picture pops better. And my favorite part of the camera is the magic eraser. I don't have to worry so much about who is in my background or what is in my background when I am taking pictures with my Google Pixel. So anytime I take a picture and there are things that I do not want in my background, I can remove them from my background. This is one of the best features for me of the Google Pixel camera, the ability for me to remove what is in my background or who is in my background. This technology can still be better, but it is still the best out there right now. That is it for the Google Pixel. Let me know what you think in the comment box. What are your favorite features? What do you look forward to? And if there is any key feature that you want us to review, please drop it in the comment box. If you'd like to get any of your Google Pixel, reach out to us on www.sosmygadget.com and follow us on our social media pages. If you need recommendation or you want to buy your gadget, we are also able to provide that for you. Thank you for listening. Bye.